Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. I'm your host, Celeste Barbier, and today is episode number 95 for Friday, June 26th in the year 2020. So, episode 95. We are 5 episodes away from hitting 100, and I still don't know what I'm going to do, but I did just find out that I just calculated that my 100th episode is going to be on July 1st. It's perfectly lined up. Anyway, so today, I know it's still June and it's still technically iced tea month, but I wasn't really craving iced tea today because it's still kind of chilly out. I decided to have a chai. So I'm having a Tulsi Masala chai, which I mixed with some organic heavy cream and some monk fruit for sweetener. So it's very creamy, very yummy, very delicious. I love chai. It's a chai latte. It's delicious. All right. So for birthday quotes today, we have Patti Smith. You know her, punk rocker, born in 1957. She said, "Honesty is always hip." She also said, "There aren't any coincidences. I think things happen for a reason." I also believe that. I think sometimes I believe in synchronicity. So if you see a lot of coincidences or seeming coincidences, it usually means that to me that I'm on the right path and I'm where I'm supposed to be at that time when I notice that. So that's how I believe. I finally remember I was looking for quotes by younger artists and younger people, younger than myself. And I did find one. Today's birthday is for Ariana Grande. She was born in 1993. She's also a famous pop singer. She said, "Be happy with being you. Love your flaws, own your quirks, and know that you are just as perfect as anyone else exactly as you are." I felt good just reading that. I thought that was a great quote, and it's true. You know, we all are a little quirky in our own ways, and my wife and I always tease each other that you got to find somebody who is just as weird as you, and their weirdness complements your weirdness. So, love that. So that was Ariana Grande quote. It's also Sean Hayes' birthday. You might remember him he's an actor, a gay actor from Will and Grace. I actually met him before. I used to be a celebrity escort for the GLAAD Awards, for the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation awards that usually awards anybody in media, from journalism to TV shows to musicians and artists. And somehow I fell into the celebrity escort role, so I got to hang out in the VIP rooms back in my early 20s, like 19, 20, 21. And and Sean was out back there, just said hello in passing. He was winning, Will and Grace was winning an award. So anyway, he says, each individual human being has a lot of stuff that nobody knows about. Nobody knows what anybody else is going through at any point in their lives. And this is so true. I mean, we have social media where we can spew out like this and that, but I think sometimes we still don't really know what's actually going on with somebody's thoughts and their feelings. And actually, a lot of people are not very open about what's going on in their lives too. So sometimes you have to be a little forgiving in your day, I guess. When somebody cuts you off or is a real dick, you got to go, I don't know what they're going through. You know, if you can be resilient enough to that, then it can be helpful, because you really don't know what somebody's going through. And maybe they're not always a dick. You know, sometimes people are. There are definitely people that just every day sucks and they're never pleasant to be around. But I think that a lot of times we just have to be a little bit more understanding and patient with one another, because we just don't know what the other people are going through. Okay, so for the national days, it is National Coconut Day. So that would be a great day to go grab a coconut from the grocery store and crack it open, stick a straw in it, maybe eat the meat out later, maybe get one of those fancy coconut drinks. I don't know where you could get that right now, honestly. Or you could just get some coconut water, just stay on the healthy track. But coconut is great. There's so much, coconut is probably one of the most versatile. Is it a nut? I guess it's a nut, fruit or nut. It's one of the most versatile nuts I know of, because you can get the shredded coconut, you can get the coconut milk, coconut water, coconut cream. I've used coconut in so many recipes, it's ridiculous. Coconut flour. I make cookies, grain-free keto cookies with coconut flour. That's pretty amazing. Coconut sugar, coconut aminos. I use coconut aminos to flavor a lot of things all the time. So coconut's pretty I think we should definitely celebrate the coconut. I'm very down with the coconut celebration and with the chai tea. I should have used coconut milk in my chai tea. That would have been awesome too. It's also National Beauticians Day. I know you beauticians have had a really rough go because you haven't been able to work for a long time, but things are starting to open up, but we still, I know, need to follow a lot of health precautions, and for good reason. I actually am, my nail salon finally opened today, so I have an appointment to get a mani-pedi, so I am very grateful to my beauticians. But then when it comes to hair, I just wear wigs, so I style my own stuff. Anyway, so it's National Beauticians Day, so if you can, maybe go beautify yourself and be safe. It's also National Chocolate Pudding Day. Pudding. I don't remember the last time I've had chocolate pudding. I prefer chocolate mousse to chocolate pudding. I know, that's weird. Okay, and it's also National Take Your Dog to Work Day. I don't know if that's okay where you work, but I know a lot of essential workers can't take their dogs to work, but if you're working from home, then your dog's already there with you, so you have a little coworker with you. So those are the national days. That's everything up today. It is Friday, so have a wonderful weekend. I am doing Celeste by request tomorrow, but it's going to be a really short one. It's only going to be about 1, and I think maybe 1.5 hours or 1 hour, because I do have a booking tomorrow night. So yay for gigs. Still apprehensive with what's going on out there. I did lose a friend this week to COVID-19, and I had a couple other friends that got diagnosed. So just be careful, everyone. I worry about you. Stay home if you can. Stay safe wherever, if you do leave your home, wear those masks, practice social distancing, and just be aware this is a real thing, and you just got to be careful, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.